Over the last 8 years, Karl Dean has led Nashville on some wonderful adventures with lots of opportunities and challenges.
After he was elected in 2007, Mayor Karl Dean led the city of Nashville through the Great Recession and during flood recovery after the May 2010 flooding. He stuck to a few principles he held dear: helping each other, collaborating, investing in ourselves, and leaving the city better off than he found it. Throughout it all, he made great progress on his key priorities of creating new jobs, improving public safety, and making significant investments in public education.
I know when I was governor, we worked a lot on the education issues in the city, and he really had rolled his sleeves up and dug into them. He knew an awful lot about what was going on. I think he did a good job of identifying a few key issues that he thought would move the city forward, and putting the work in that it took to advance those issues. I really admire him.
Education, for me, trumps everything. He's had a vision of how we have to improve to ensure that our future is bright. And he's done a marvelous job at doing that. He has a strong legacy in that regard.
Thanks to the leadership that he provided during the fight against an English-only referendum in 2009 that we defeated thanks to a collaboration among business, faith, nonprofit, and individuals that came together in a beautiful collaboration for sending a message that Nashville was a welcoming community and not taking steps back.
I think he's going to be remembered as the mayor who got Nashville back on track with regard to transit. And I think what you're going to see is the next mayor starting from a great spot with a community that is understanding of the need for transit and involved and knowledgeable about the options.
Thanks to the welcoming atmosphere that Mayor Dean has helped create in Nashville, this is a place where entrepreneurs dream and see themselves buying a house and claiming their roots in a neighborhood, but also starting a business, a small restaurant, a small catering company that is part of what makes Nashville the vital community that it is.
The entrepreneurial ecosystem in Nashville is thriving and thriving well. We've all benefited from the growth, from the business, the economic development growth that's occurred. Today we have over 300 alumni who have started their businesses, and they've raised over $70 million.
From the beginning of his administration, Mayor Dean understood that a great economy and a great environment go together. Of the 140 bikeways in the city of Nashville, 90 of those have been added in the last 8 years. Sidewalks, we've constructed 56 miles. What he has done is approach the things that make Nashville a great place to live, to work, to play.
Over the years, he has raised awareness about quality of life issues, including healthy living. You could walk with the mayor, you could run with the mayor, but you could become a healthier Nashvilleian.
One of the things I really admired early on is when he came in, there were some pretty big decisions facing the city. We had a lot of stuff going on with the Predators and their tenure in the arena. The issue of the convention center had been kicked around for a long, long time and studied to death in Nashville, and nothing had ever happened. And I have to say, I mean, he settled down in both of those. He just worked through them and found some answers and made some decisions and moved on.
When you talk about collaboration, there's probably no greater example than Nashville's hospitality industry and Mayor Karl Dean.
we convinced the NCAA that Nashville should be the host city for the 2014 Women's Final Four.
Part of what is also needed is just the amenities that are in the city, and I think if it's the music or the sports or the outdoor activities that people just in general like to have, I think we've been able to continue to enhance that, and as a result we're starting to see more and more talent coming into Nashville.
Can't say it enough. Smart collaboration
Creates bold opportunities.
Colaboraciones innovadoras crean grandes oportunidades.
Smart
Collaboration.
Creates
Bold opportunities.
They tell me that you got more of these than I did, maybe more of these than any mayor ever. But I'm satisfied you deserved each and every pair. That said, you likely want to take a pair with you here today, because you just never know when you're going to have to cut a ribbon.
I think Karl's been a terrific mayor, and whoever follows him is going to have some awfully big shoes to fill.
I honestly believe that Mayor Dean has changed the face of Davidson County.
He has been an outstanding mayor, the ideal mayor for this time in our history.
Mayor Dean, thanks to you, Nashville is recognized as a bright spot in the nation for being a welcoming and inclusive community.
He has led initiatives that have made our city better for seniors, for college students, and for the youngest babies among us. He has been a tremendous leader, and the next mayor has a tough act to follow.